Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to show off the new Crusade of the Sword website, the newly redesigned site. I'm really psyched about it, and I'm currently dealing with COVID, but I can still sit here and kind of take you through this because I'm sure, it's faster for me to just create a little video to show you this, show you through, just take you on a tour and for you to take the time to mentally remember to look at it. But really happy with this. This is this redesign I've been working on now for several weeks, and started ideating on it back in, I think it was beginning of June, middle June, something like that, and I ultimately started working on it about, I think, 2-3 weeks ago. So a lot of code changes and everything. So as you can see, it still has the beautiful hero image for Crusade of the Sword. It now has a menu up here, which is really cool, that you can take you right down to things, but I'm not going to use that. I'll let you play with that if you want. Let's go down. So you can see the hero image nicely disappears behind the welcome section here, where I'm welcoming you to the official site for Crusade of the Sword. Talk about it a little bit here. I'm not going to go through text because I want to keep this video short. And then if we go continuing down, we have this amazing map of the world of Almathara, which I spent an enormous amount of time in Photoshop making it to look like an old map sitting on a wood table, solid wood table, not something from IKEA. Sorry, but I couldn't resist that. Anyway, with all the applications and things to make it look old and stained and whatever. But this is the world, and if you never heard me say this before, but this map I did in 2020. Was it 2020? No, it was 2021. In 2021, I started working on this map. This map is over 2 months of work. Every single tree, it had to be placed by hand. Every single mountain was drawn by hand. It was an enormous undertaking. But it's fantastic. So, continuing. Now we get down into the books. So here's book 1, which is currently available on Amazon and as a paperback or as a Kindle edition. If you buy the paperback, you get the Kindle for free. And when you're belong to something like Prime or something, or you can get it on Apple Books for your iPad or your iPhone. So it's really good. I love this cover design, and it gives you the I'm gonna be honest and tell you, I didn't write any of this text here. I wrote out what I wanted to say, and then I had artificial intelligence, AI, rewrite it for me in a far more dramatic fashion. So that's kind of bad for someone who's trying to be a writer who can't even write his own book descriptions. But I did. I just wanted AI to embellish it. So there you go. Going on to the second book, and this is the one I'm working on right now. Not even close to halfway done. And of course, COVID kind of put a damper on my creativity, but Ascension of Twilight, hoping for this to come out in spring of next year. And if we continue down, oh, look at that good-looking guy. Who's that? Who's that? Anyway, that's me. And a little description of who I am, what I like to do, and a little bit more about the whole thing and how it all came to be and all that kind of stuff. And then this lovely footer, and this is Polar Bear Scribbles logo. That's my publishing brand. So, and that's it. That's the whole new website, and nice and shiny, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Using Google fonts throughout. This is a font called Cinzel. This is a font called Inter. This is Inter. Inter is the in font right now. It is the big. If you don't use Inter, you are nobody. So And of course, I've known that long before I started working on this website. That Inter is like the most popular plain sans serif typeface that all the designers are using it right now. So there you go. That's a look at the new website. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. Hope it saved you a little bit of time. And yeah.